So, the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, we get to the next segment of the night where we see Sami Zayn. He comes out there to the ring and then he starts talking about what happened this past Saturday at Crown Jewel. And he was talking about how, about with the Usos and Roman Reigns and all that stuff. But then all of a sudden, he gets interrupted by Jey Uso. Jey Uso comes out there and he wants to he says to Sami that, he doesn't see the footage, but he wants to hear it from Sami's mouth. Did Sami Zayn do that to Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel on purpose? So yeah, that's what he was asking Sami. But then all of a sudden, Jimmy Uso comes out there. So Jimmy Uso comes out there and he starts confronting him, telling Jey that, Sami did it on purpose. Like, it's all because of Sami Zayn. He says that the OTC is not happy about it. He says that he's not happy about it. He says that he knows that Jay's not happy about it. And he says that, that he knows for a fact that Sami Zayn did that stuff on purpose at Crown Jewel. And Sami, Jay was like, well, Sami, is it true and stuff? And Sami was like, no, it's not true. And he says that, he didn't do that on purpose at all. And he says that, he didn't do it. He says what he was doing was that he did it because, because to help out Jey Uso. He says that Jey Uso has been, helping him out and all of that for months, and they've been like brothers and all that stuff. And he says that he did it to help Jey Uso out. He says he didn't do it to help Roman or to help Jimmy out. He said he did it for Jey Uso. And he says for a moment in that ring where all four of them was in the corners and Solo was in the ring, he says it felt like old times with the bloodline. So yeah, that's what Sami was saying there. And then Sami apologizes to Jey. He says, well, you know what, I'm not going to be sticking my nose anymore in this, because he says that he don't want to be put on trial once again from his family. So yeah, that's what Sami says. And then Sami walks out the ring. While he's already like walking out, walking up the ramp and stuff, Jey actually says that, he hopes that Sami will show up on SmackDown to clear his name and all that with the family. So yeah, that's what Jey was saying there. And then Jimmy says that, Jay's not, that Sami's not a part of family. And he says that he needs to go home somewhere. And Jey was like, no, he is family. And you know what? He says that he hopes that Sami comes to SmackDown. Sami looks at him, he shakes his head. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good segment though. I like this. So yeah, it looks like Sami Zayn will possibly be on SmackDown this Friday. But then after that, we see Jackie Redmond interviewing Seth Rollins backstage. And Seth Rollins was talking about how, that he had that war with Bronson Reed at Crown Jewel, but he says that he's going to put that in the rearview mirror, and he says that, that they're going to have more matches and stuff down the road. But he says that his focus is heading towards the World Heavyweight Championship, the same title that he put on the map. And he says that he's going to win the Fatal 4-Way match tonight and go back and win back his World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, that's what Seth Rollins says. But up next, it'll be Dragon Lee versus Chad Gable 1-on-1. So yeah, that match is up next. And yeah, see you guys later. Till then.